Hey folks, how are we doing? Hope we're well, hope we had a good weekend. Let me know down in the comments below what you've been up to. Big shout out to Michael Fulchner today in this video. He's been wild camping both yesterday Monday and today Tuesday. Good on him, first time wild camping. Hope you enjoyed it. During today's ride, 100 kilometres, 2 bridges. Now people who live in North Lincolnshire usually associate the 2 bridges route with the crossing at Kidby, again at Gainsborough, but with this being 100 kilometres, going down to Dunham Bridge, so I'm heading down there. Hopefully I'll be back about half 9, quarter to 10, something like that. So I've got my lights with me today. I am pleased I don't have any problems with hay fever or anything like that. Now last year when it was lockdown, I could smell the rapeseed even more. It's really strong and nearly set me off, but under normal circumstances it's not going to bother me until all the way down to Denham. It's headwind, nothing massive, certainly don't like over my weekend. Yeah, it was really windy on Sunday when I was riding with Paul Green and Karen around Leicestershire and Rutland, and I was hoping to film it, but if you don't know, if you don't follow my channel, I did post an update. I forgot to take my camera with me. So if you want to see how that ride went, I'll stick a link to Paul Green's channel somewhere in the corner of the screen and down below in the description as well. In that video, Paul asked me a little bit more about my Everesting challenge. All 3 of us have got these BA's gloves, so we do a bit of a review into that as well. In short, I use these gloves to do my Everesting challenge, so yeah, kind of says it all really, doesn't it? If I can spend all that time going uphill, up and down all day long, definitely money well spent. A little bit miffed about today's ride. When I looked at the route earlier, when I drew it up, I was like, okay, headwind, yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll go straight down there. Checked the radar, southerly winds. I'm out here now, and it's a northerly wind. I'm hoping it's the Trent effect, you know, Trent's just over there. Perhaps that's all it is. I seem to be whizzing all the way down here. I wanted to be, you know, I want to be whizzing all the way back. So that's a little bit odd. Best made plans and all that. I seem to have inherited some pollen. Many people ask me, why do I record my rides in kilometres and talk in kilometres? Main reason really is because I do all the audax rides, and that organisation records all its events, measures the events in kilometres and metres. The other good reason why you should perhaps think about changing, that's, you know, if you're thinking about it, do what you want really, is that say for instance today 100 kilometres, I've already done a quarter, which is 25 kilometres. I only have to do 8 more and I've done a third of the ride. 8 kilometres between a quarter and a third of the ride. How does that sound? Oh, as some people call them, kilometres. Confused myself a little bit there. Kilometres or kilometres? Which one do I normally say? I normally just say K, 15k. Coming up to Tresswell, which means I'm not too far from Church Laneham and the bridge at Dunham. The halfway point, or thereabouts. The Cottenham power station's off over in the distance there, alongside the River Trent. I'll tell you what, I'm putting a lot of effort in this evening. I'm just hoping there isn't a stonking headwind. Decided to push hard tonight, put hard effort in, because I've kind of been naughty the last few days, weeks, with eating habits, bad habits, eat loads of shit stuff. Punishing myself tonight, trying to burn some of that crap off. A couple of packs of crisps today, loads of nuts, ice cream, just loads of junk. Do a hard effort this evening. Can't be too hard though, because tomorrow it's a TT tomorrow. Nearly can't get my words out. Here we go, just coming through Treswell. I'm hoping the TT maybe this week, or rather, let me tell you, for the last 2 weeks it's been a headwind out. It's been a tailwind out, so in a headwind back, a monster headwind back. So I'm hoping it's the reverse tomorrow. That'll be nice. Still, it's all good training. Well, the other side of Gainsborough now. Went through Marton, the south of Gainsborough. Just going through Morton. Oh, now with people around here get those mixed up. Yeah, I'm heading down to the banks of the River Trent again. I'm going to follow all the way back up again. Haven't been this way for a while. Normally I go through the woods. A bit more interesting, isn't it? A bit more out of the wind as well. But the wind hasn't really been a feature of this ride today. My average is pretty good. It was halfway through, it's 28.1. I've had a little bit of a headwind on the way back. But I've managed to do quite well actually. Good solid effort. I'll be putting my lights on, that'll be the only time of stopping I think. I was expecting to you know, take somewhere between 3.5 and 4 hours. That's typically how long it takes me to do 100k. So maybe there's another 45 minutes worth of daylight left. Either way, the lights will be on later on. But for now, I'm actually going to do my sleeves up. Once I get alongside the Trent, when you're riding along water, you may notice the temperature dips a little bit. More flatness as I make my way along the eastern side of the Trent. I found the headwind going northeasterly. Not too bad. Just knocking me down a couple of kilometres. 28.2 average at the moment. I expect by the end of this that'll drop a little bit. Okay folks, I'm going to leave here before it gets dark. About 12k to go. Hope you enjoyed this one. It's a little bit different on a midweek. Hope there was plenty there for you to enjoy. As always, don't forget, if you want to show your support for the channel, link down below to buy me a coffee or bacon butty or virtual inner tube. Right, for me, take care. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll see you again soon. Bye bye.